So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chiku. Partey. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Neymar caresses it through. Dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
That has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Semenyo shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Casemiro gently done. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Jiku, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior. Ayew. Do have a chance to counter here. Fatawu. Here's a shot! Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. Kun makes the interception. Fatawu. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And here's Rafinha, and he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfect. Manchus Cunha! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. And it's Danilo. Now that's well seen too. Jiku. Partey. Now it's Fatawu. Ayew. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. The pass is intercepted. And it's Ayew. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Jiku. Ghana playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front-foot approach. And he cuts out the supply. Kun. Oh, nice touch. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Semenyo. Nice looking ball. Now it's Fatawu. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Semenyo.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brilliantly cut out. Kuhn. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Tries a deft little ball. And a goal kick. Danilo. Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error. It's Neymar! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots! Clears it away. Danilo. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's Guimaraes. Fatawu does well to get it back. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. Ayew. Out towards the flank. That's very neat.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Partey looking for a runner.
Ghana clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Keeps on running. Aimed in towards the centre. He's done with that well. Vinicius Junior! it away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Back into the middle. Semenyo takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. Kuhn, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jiku tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Lovely feet. Nicely shaped cross. He can get that clear. Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Danilo played into space. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayew. Kuhn. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Looking here to chip it through. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hoisted in, and it's Casemiro. Takes the shot!
Casemiro usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Could move up a gear here. Fatawu.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafinha. Clipped into space. Now it's Semenyo.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Partey. Fatawu. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Partey, aim forwards, and it's Ayew. Fatawu. Partey shifted upfield, and that has been cleared. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Partey. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Gabriel looks to the other side. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. That's been drilled forward. Played back in. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. A lot of space ahead of him. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey. Ayew. Kroon. Jiku. Partey. Played towards the other side. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gabriel getting this one clear. He's cut it out. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel. Neymar. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Chiku. Aim forwards. Ayew. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Kuhn. He is through here. And he thumps it clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Semenyo. Partey. And here's Ayew. And the ball's come loose here. Fatawu. Oh, good spread. And here's Semenyo. That's good play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Rafinha chasing after it. Jiku forwards and with intent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Partey. And it's played forward. And here's Semenyo. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time. Ball's gone out of play. Cross goes in there. Really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kuhn doing full tilt down the left. Casemiro. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think that...
And we hit half-time, so a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kudus. Neymar. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Gabriel. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Ayew. Kuhn. That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Danilo, now he's off and running.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Partey. Ayew. Semenyo. Casemiro, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Chance! Straight at the keeper.
Vinicius Junior simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Lovely, now then. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Danilo. Neymar. Gabriel forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Kudus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Partey on a charge down the left. Kuhn. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus Cunha. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And that is out of play. Serves up and climbs up big! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kuhn. Casemiro, no, again there's no way through. Looking to break at pace. Gabriel. Neymar. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Kuhn. Kudus. Oh, he's in! And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Only partially clear. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Kuhn. Ayew. And here's Semenyo.
Clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kudus played out to the left flank. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes aimed forwards. Neymar. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Clears it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rafinha goes short. Danilo gets a header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out to the right. He's onto it in a flash. Semenyo. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. And it's Neymar. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Shoots! Semenyo. Partey. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Foot in. Kudus. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danilo. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. Just Cunha! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Semenyo. Ghana have a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Semenyo. Partey. And here's Ayew. Gabriel. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Kun forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Well read, nice interception. Partey. Chiku. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Partey. Chiku. Played out to the right. Semenyo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ayew. Neymar. Kudus! Partey. Kudus. Gabriel. Marquinhos gently done. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Partey. Out to the left it goes. Played towards the other side. There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a nice ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Semenyo. In with the challenge. No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to get it away. Ghana couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they can break here. Searching pass he's played there. Semenyo. And he's managed to get free. Right. And Ayew! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a shot! Rafinha. Neymar. Ayew. Kudus. Cleared away. Danilo at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's played forward. Semenyo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Could be danger here. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, what a pass! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's really well manoeuvred. An imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Rafinha tries to dink it through. He's having a shot! Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Semenyo chasing after it. And that has been cleared. Claimed it back swiftly. Jiku chooses to go cross-field. And it's Ayew. Played out to the right. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Partey knocks it out wide. Kuhn. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Played with finesse. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Jiku getting this one clear. Ayew. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gabriel, out to the right. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Rafinha. Crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Neymar spread out to the left. Looks across and up he goes! And he's hit it too high. Kuhn. Played through for the wide man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Driving forward. That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Rafinha. Danilo. Kudus. Kudus forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Neymar probing pass. Clears it away. Chance here to counter. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Partey. And it's Ayew. Excellent. He's gone for goal! He's put it wide. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Kuhn. Rafinha has given away a free kick. Two minutes to be added on. Rafinha. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Kudus, Ayew, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Semenyo! Out to the left it goes. Kun, now here's the delivery. Marquinhos gently done. Casemiro. And time is up. Brazil, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play in attack and players willing to track back at all times. They were very good.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.